and outs of the project. What Brother Noman today is inshallah going to do is going to give you some information on how to fill these shoeboxes and how to get involved with this project. We've had a lot of kids, mashallah, from local community of Hounslow who've got involved. So now inshallah it's your turn to see what you guys can do inshallah. So Brother Noman, bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum kids. How are you all doing? You okay?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. So kids, obviously you've heard a bit what we're about. Tell me, who knows what's going on in Syria then? There's a war going on. What else is happening? What else happening to kids that day? How are their lives that they've been affected? Go and choose someone.
That one.
That one.
Grey hat. They're poor.
They're poor, yes.
They got forced out of their own homes and they're abandoning their country and moving to closer countries.
That's right. Yes.
They can't have water or food like all the things that we could have.
That's right.
They can't live the same way as we can live in this country. They don't have equal stuff.
That's right. See, go on, one more, go on. One more.
They don't have running water or electricity.
Yeah. See, before the war happened, it's been now, how many, 4 years? It's been now 4 years since the wars happened in Syria. The kids were living a very good life out there. You know, now you see the stories and you see what's happening to them. They're not used to this. You know, it's not like a third world country. Syria was a very rich, very affluent country, and the kids, they lived a very good life, even better than what we are living in this country. But since the war, like one brother said, they've been driven from their houses. You know, they don't have food, they don't have electricity, they don't have water. I was out there last year and I remember like at night time in one of the towns, the pictures you see is one of the towns that I visited. And at night time, it would go pitch black. The whole place would be black because there was no electricity, there was no street lighting, there was nothing around. It would just be completely black and dark, very silent at night. And the kids would have to be in this environment. And now, as well as living in that environment, a lot of the kids, their fathers were missing. You know, mashallah, you know, we all have our families around, uncles, aunties, brothers, sisters. A lot of these kids have lost their family members, so they're on their own. So they found it very sad at night. So they're struggling to get by, but what we're trying to do is, with this campaign, we're trying to give them something to be happy about. I mean, on Eid, do you guys get gifts on Eid? Yeah? Do you guys look forward to Eid? Yeah, mashallah. I mean, I've got 4 kids myself, and you know, already they're already telling me, Baba, we want this for Eid, Baba, we want this for Eid, and I'm saying, yeah, inshallah, you're getting a shoebox for Eid, I've told them this year. It just as all the kids in Syria, so look, when Eid comes, it's a special occasion for us, right? We've spent the month for Ramadan fasting, we've enjoyed the whole month, and we want to celebrate on Eid. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to share that love that we have with our families, that special time we have with our families, we want to share it with the children of Syria. As you guys know, the Prophet ﷺ explained that we are one ummah. That we're all one ummah. We don't differentiate between different nations and different castes. We're all Muslim brothers and sisters. Correct? You know that, yeah?
Yes.
So those children in Syria are our children. They're your brothers, they're your sisters. So we want the best for them just like we want the best for you guys, right? So we've come up with this initiative, this plan, and this is what we want all of you guys to put some thought into it and think, if you were in this position, you know, how it would make you happy to receive a gift like this. Yeah? Now, let's go to the website, inshallah. Good. Right, what we've done is we've said, the whole campaign is to basically get a shoebox. Do any of you guys have a shoebox at home? Yeah? Most of you? Lying around underneath your bed or somewhere there's a shoebox, right? What we want you guys to do is get that shoebox, and we want you to, if you can, decorate it. Decorate it in this manner. If you look at this shoebox or these shoeboxes, we'll pass these around in a little while to everyone, yeah? Yeah, pass them around, inshallah. Yeah?
Can you look inside?
You can look inside. As long as you don't eat the sweets, you can look inside, yeah?
The sweets.
Pass around, have a look, inshallah. What we want you guys to do, right? Have a look. See, these are some shoeboxes that have been donated to us already by some kids in Hounslow. So what we want you all to do is, inshallah, is get a shoebox. 2 more boxes. Yeah, pass on. Decorate the shoebox. Who's good at drawing? Yeah, see, the girls I can see have got their hands up straight away, mashallah. Girls are always better than boys. Do you know that drawing? Yeah, it's a fact, yeah? No, that's a fact, they are. I've got a daughter, she's much better than my boys, so I know. So look, we want you girls and boys to all decorate the boxes to the best ability you can, inshallah. Once you decorate the box, we want you to think, how old is most of the age group here? What's the age group?
From 5 to 15.
5 to 15, okay. So you guys all fit into the different categories that we're collecting for. Yeah. What we want you all to do is then choose a category. Once you've got your shoebox, we want you to choose one category from the 5 that we've listed above. Okay, so as you can see, the 5 categories that we're doing is, we have girls between 3 to 6 years old. We have boys between 3 and 6. We have boys between 7 and 11. Girls 7 and 11. And toddlers between 0 and 3. So once you choose your category, we need you to start to think, okay, what would this child of this age, what would they like? So for example, if you've got a boy between 3 and 6, what could you put in their box, someone? Give me some examples, just shout out some different things. Sweets, action, toys? Toys. What else for the boys? What are the boys between 3 and 6? Food, yes. Right. No chocolates. I'll explain chocolates in a minute. Good answer, but we're not allowed chocolates. Robots, yes. Little robots. Bouncy ball, yeah. Phones. iPhone. Or like, no phones. Toy phones, not real ones, yeah. Chewing gum, yes. A trampoline. A trampoline might not fit in the shoebox. We need to make it small. Okay, what about the girls? Right, let's have some girls. Girls between 3 and 6. What's good for a girl 3 to 6?
That one there, with the light blue scarf.
Doll. Yeah. What else do girls between 3 to 6?
Shout them out, shout them out. The girls. Go on, just say it.
What sort of toys? So let's give us some examples so everyone in the room can know. Colour pen, beautiful, yeah.
The one behind you, young lady, you get one?
And then this.
Jewellery? Yeah. One.
Colouring book.
Colouring books, yeah, to go with the colouring pens, mashallah. For the girls' boxes? Paracetamol.
No paracetamol, please. Who's the paracetamol?
This little one here.
Alright, keep an eye on you.
On your mind, Olivia. Fluffy toys.
Fluffy toys as well, yeah. See, so now you're getting the idea, aren't you guys, of what sort of things we can put in these boxes, yeah? See, what we want you to do is put things that you would like. You know, things that you would like to receive. I mean, here's some examples we've got on our website for you. Things like small toys, a matchbox car, small bouncy balls, a jigsaw. Do you guys like jigsaws? Yeah! Jigsaws? No? Jigsaws is good. Fluffy toys, dolls. Do the boys like dolls? No! Just good, well done. Well done. I'm doing that. Felt tip pens? Yeah. Everyone likes drawing, right? Crayons? Bubbles? Yeah, bubbles, everyone likes bubbles, right? We were saying hats and gloves, but what we're saying now is we've been advised not to put hats and gloves because by the time it gets to inshallah it's going to be very warm. So we need to actually edit that, so no hats and gloves please. A little letter, what we're asking you all to do is to write a letter inshallah. This is one way we want you kids to be able to get involved. As well as putting the gift, write a note, you know, just so the kid who receives it, how happy they will be to see that someone all the way in London, all the way in, where are we?
Leytonstone.
Leytonstone, sorry, we're not from this, all the way from Leytonstone, has actually thought about them all the way in Syria. Wouldn't that be nice for them to read, yeah?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like that if you got a letter from all the way from the other side of the world, if you were having a hard, bad day, wouldn't you like to receive a letter to wishing you some good joy on the day of Eid, yes? So write a letter. Toothpaste, toothbrushes, it's very important for hygiene. You got a question? Give me 1 second. Small hairbrushes, all of these little things are some examples, yeah? Sorry, your questions.
You know when you write the letter, like, do you write in English or?
Yeah.
You can write in English, mashallah. Some of the kids can read that, then I'm sure their parents can. Or Arabic, if you know Arabic. Do you guys know how to write in Arabic? If you can, write in Arabic. If not, English is fine. I'm sure your teachers can help you with the Arabic, yeah? Maybe that could be your homework for the next 2 weeks. Alright, maybe not, yeah? Okay. So you guys have got a fair understanding now of what sort of things to put in there, yeah? Right, what we're saying is once you've done that, inshallah, get the boxes ready, but make it personalised. We really want you guys to think, because look, is it important to give charity in Islam?
Yeah.
It's important, right? What's that? Come on.
I was going to say, look, alhamdulillah, mashallah, you guys are all coming to madrasa, you're learning about the Quran, learning about the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, learning, you know, mashallah, I see some of you guys, you've got thobes on, all the girls, mashallah, they're wearing the abayas and the scarves. One thing that we forget is that the charity, when it gets to the people that we're sending it to, imagine the dua that those children are going to make for you every time you send them something and they appreciate it. Imagine that dua going straight up to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It could change each and every one of your lives. It could change your brother's lives, your sister's lives, your mum's lives, your dad's lives. Because those du'as, they're the most sincere ones. And sincerity, ikhlas in Islam is very important. It means you really mean it. And when those children receive gifts, they've never seen your faces before. They don't know what you guys look like. They don't know who's sent them, but they've sent somebody cares enough about them to send them that gift. And it could, subhanAllah, I know for a fact, inshaAllah, that it could change each and every one of your lives. Because those du'as that those children have nothing at the moment. They have nothing. And one of the things that we forget to remember is that the charity that the Prophet ﷺ, what he gave so much charity. He never walked past someone that he would see, even if he had a date, he would break half the date off and he would give that as a charity. Because it was so important. Sadaqah. It purifies. I mean, obviously, and as you guys get older, inshallah, some of the older ones amongst you, you will understand, but it purifies your sin. Like water purifies fire. So imagine how strong that is. How strong a bit of sadaqah is. So inshallah, brothers, young brothers and sisters, mashallah, this is something for you guys to all get involved in. And like the brother said, make it personal. Write a letter, make a picture, make a drawing, you know. Maybe give one of something personal to you and put it in the shoebox for them to see. And like you see from the pictures, what is happening out there. I mean, it's not nobody's a stranger to this now. Everybody knows what's happening in Syria, you know. It's always on the news, we're always seeing it on all the different channels. It's even on Channel 4, the BBC. You got a question? Bismillah.
Are they actually put a bias?
Yeah.
A bias?
Yeah.
Bismillah, yeah, of course you can. A little scarf or an abaya, yeah, of course.
So, can you take a photo of you and print it and send it with a letter?
Very good idea, mashallah.
Why not?
Fantastic idea.
Why not? Why not, inshallah?
You know, we've received people who've done that. They've put very personalised letters, just telling them a bit about who you are. So what's your name, for example?
Ali.
Ali, mashallah. So you could write, look, my name is Ali, I am, how old are you? You're 11, so you could write, look, my name is Ali, I'm 11, I'm from Leytonstone. You know, these are the things I like, you know, we're making dua for you. You know, just make it personal, make them happy. You know, it'd be nice for them to, when they read it, to find out a bit, because look, what they're living in right now is quite sad for them. You know, mashallah, you know, anything that can make them happy, that would be nice to read a letter like that. I'd like a letter like that if I was feeling sad. You know, someone's from a different part of the world has thought about me.
It'd be nice.
You know, so these are the type of things, I mean, you could see by some of the pictures, the kids, they don't have much. SubhanAllah, we are so lucky, we have so much in this country. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us with many blessings. And, you know, the kids out there, even though they had it all once, now it's all been taken away. So it's our job and it's our duty to try and do something for them. You know, because maybe one day, we don't know, we might be in that situation, we might need help, you know. And this charity we do now, in the future, like the brother said, it might come back to help you in something, you know. So we need to do this and realise why we're doing it as well. So it's important. So don't just pack a box and just chuck things in. Give the best. If you're going to give something, give the best of the best. You know, we're advised when we give charity to give your best things. So go home tonight, guys and girls. Go home and look and think, okay, this is like one of my favourite toys. Maybe I want them to have it. You know, maybe I want to share this with someone. That's probably better, isn't it, than just finding your rubbish, yeah? So think about it like that, inshallah. So, I'm going more videos because I want to go on YouTube.
So if there's any other questions, feel free to ask, inshallah.
Question there?
Bismillah.
Can we bring the scarf and the wire?
Can we bring
Can we bring the scarf and wire?
scarves and
A wire.
abayas? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, yeah. If you want to put scarves and abayas.
Is that good?
Yeah, if they... Is it scarves and abayas, you said?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, okay. Yeah, that's fine. As long as they're not ripped or like really old ones that you need to throw in the bin, then yeah, bismillah. Just make sure you wash them and iron them and everything and make them... Have it as you would want to have your Eid present. Yeah? Imagine, close your eyes when you get home, sit down, spend 5 minutes and think about when you get your Eid gifts, when your mum and dad give you your Eid gifts or your family gives you your Eid gifts, how do you feel and what do you want for Eid? So that's what you need to think about, inshallah. What? Imagine how you would feel receiving a gift from your friend, inshallah. But some money, I don't think money is allowed to go because where they are at the moment, money is
It's not any good for money.
Yeah, there's no need to have money out there.
And I don't know how clear you guys can see this, but this is one of the camps that where we'll be going, inshallah. And these are all the kids. This is when Brother Faisal was out there last Ramadan. But I don't know how clear you can see the pictures. Can you see that, guys? Right? Can you see it?
Yeah.
A little bit. I mean, this is their living conditions on the camps right now.
This is their houses, yeah?
This is what they're living in. You see the tents back there? That's all their houses. You know, they're walking around. Some of them don't have shoes even on. I mean, that's someone's house. You know, could you imagine living in that situation? This looks quite bad, right? Yeah? Yeah? So we want to really, you know, like make, I mean, this is a food factory that they're giving out food for them on a daily basis. So on Eid, we're hoping on that Eid, we'll go around there and give out these shoe boxes to the kids themselves there, inshallah. So, inshallah, I don't know much more what to say, but is there any questions anyone has, any comments, anything you want to ask about? There's a hand up over here somewhere, so. YouTube, go.
You haven't said you can give any other books rather than...
The reason we say shoe boxes is because a shoe box is a nice size that once you fill it, it's quite easy to carry and give. So we can just take this onto the camp and then go and give it to a child, and then they can open it and then they can have, you know, all their little bits, you know. I mean, this is an example. Have you guys all seen the boxes? We sent them around, didn't we? Yeah? So these are like little examples, you know, like little books, you know, little packets of sweets, little sweets. You know, if this is a girl's box for a girl, see.
You can get a bigger box as well. So if you're thinking of more stuff, there's different sizes of shoe boxes. Yeah? Someone's got a helicopter in here.
See, look how happy, mashallah, look how happy you guys are getting, look at that, right? Can you imagine these kids who've got nothing on the camp, they'll be so happy, right? So, inshallah, who's going to make a box then for us here? Who's going to do it? Mashallah. Alhamdulillah, inshallah. Beautiful, inshallah. Who's going to make 2 boxes? Really push out. Is there any...